I was a top 6 British finals placer. Nobody really thought I was going to do anything. It's always that say, well, yeah, Luke doesn't get in shape, Luke can't get in shape.
In 12 months, what have you gone from and to?
Well, I've gone from an amateur to a pro. For 2015, these are the only 2 trophies I keep in the house, because every time I look at those, it just reminds me how far I've come and how much work and how to never feel that way again. So like a reminder, this one's fucked as well, I threw it against the wall. In the qualifier, it was just a disaster. Like I said, I got my worst result ever. Going into the finals that year, I had to reevaluate things.
I think it was about 10 days out or something like that. He looked insane. And then all of a sudden it came to show day, and I came off stage and he said to me, look what's happened. And he was just really smooth.
She saw the look on my face, like, what's wrong? And I was like, I can't go out on that stage, I look shit. And she's like, no, you don't, you look really good this morning. And then stripped down and I just see it in her face.
It was heartbreaking to see, because there's nothing you can say to anyone. You try and make it better, but you just end up making it worse.
So this is 2015. 2015, British qualifier, 2nd place. Actually, there was only 2 of us in the class, so I came last. We're better, and I just thought, that's it. No, I'm not gonna fuck it up again. So next year I'm gonna come back and win.
Yeah, I don't think Luke and I really liked each other the first time we met each other. The way we trained, the style we trained, the intensity, and it all just kind of matched up. Come on, come on. Yep. Nice, come on. It's now his job, and it's less about him trying to prove it to himself. He's now taking it on that he has to prove it to the rest of the bodybuilding world that he can hold his own with the rest of them. Yeah, come on, more. Loads of reps in there. Yep, come on.
Yeah, as pumped as I am now, and when I mean as pumped as I am, I mean I have no pump whatsoever. Nothing. I'll get it with my lower back tomorrow. And then Sunday I won't be able to walk because my lower back will be so pumped. This isn't actually this isn't all of them, this is just the ones I read. I've got a lot in the loft. I don't know why, I just love Ultimate Marvel. I think it's their best imprint, and I've got all the Ultimate Spider-Man as well, like every single issue. And obviously Batman is he's my man. I can lose hours in a day just by reading them. It's escapism for me. It's fantasy, it's not real life. And I think it's the same reason that people go to the cinema, you know? People go to the cinema because they want to escape reality for a bit. They want to indulge their minds in something that isn't real. When I was a kid, I wasn't really interested in weights, I was interested in muscles. And playing drums kept me in shape. And I was always way bigger than everyone else. I mean, they're all like skinny guitar players and singers. And I was always the drummer, big arms, the drummer. But even then, I used to buy like Muscular Development magazine, Flex magazine, read them a lot. And I actually followed the sport for about a year, maybe 2 years before I actually decided I wanted to do it. The thing about Batman is that he is a normal person with no powers, no special abilities, yet he can do whatever he puts his mind to.
Lou's got some, like equipment, a couple of bars and stuff that, so we've got our Texas Power Bar. It's just better for when we're lifting a heavy lift, so any big compounds, bench, squat and deads, we'll just go grab each bar. Yeah, come on. Come on. And again. Yeah. Nice, come on. Goes in there, come on. And go. Yep, and again. Come on. Come on, empty them out. And go. And again, come on. Yep. There's no. And again, come on.
I'm a fan of every single one of the people standing on that stage, to be honest. Fouad Abiad, because I'm a huge fan. He's been one of my favourite pros for a long time. He's the one I've always watched his videos of his training. He just trains his ass off, tells it how it is. Funny guy, cool guy. Dallas McCarver, again, he's been quite inspirational to Ben and I this last offseason, just seeing him lift the pounders he lift, and we're sort of like, we had a little jokey saying in the gym if we're like tired and we don't want to lift more, it's like, well, what would Dallas do? Josh Lanartowicz as well in Australia, he's somebody I've been following quite closely for the last few years. He's a huge up and comer, and they've all got 4 or 5 inches in height on me.
Yeah, come on. Nice. Yep.
You say what you want. I'm the one doing the stage. I'm the one living and breathing this now. I'm sure there's people bitching that I'm not going to. I shouldn't be doing it. I'm nowhere near good enough. But fuck it, what are you doing, right?